I start from where I fail.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room.
3, 2, 1, go!
Early.
You mad? Bro?
What she's trying to say is we go gym! We go gym now!
Next up is a pump cover. You can go nowhere without a hoodie because some days I feel skinny, I feel small. I don't have a...
Fuck's sake. If Mr. Olympia, aka the GOAT, Chris Bumstead feels skinny, feels small, we're all fucked. There's no hope for any of us. If he needs a pump cover because he feels skinny walking in the gym, I might as well quit now. That's it. I'm retiring from the game.
It's Monday, baby boy. Whatever happened last week happened last week. Whatever happened last year, your girlfriend dumped you. I'm not feeling good. I'm going through a depression. Listen, I wiped my asshole with depression. You gotta get up, look at the man in the mirror and go, this is what I'm doing today, whether they like it or not. I don't give a fuck. So you gotta look in the mirror and say to yourself, what do I really want out of this fucking life? I wanna keep being a mutt, hanging out with these fucking mutts. Is the world flat? I don't give a fuck if it's a triangle. I'm still walking on it like I'm a fucking king. You understand me?
Forget about bodybuilding, forget about powerlifting, forget about strongman. I want to see ego lifting competitions, and I'm putting my money on this guy.
Five tips for building muscle. Number 1, train hard, heavy and intense with the weights because you need to create a stimulus in order for the muscles to grow. Number 2, focus on progressive overload. You have to progress in one way or another. This could be more weight, more repetition, more time under tension, more volume, more frequency, etc., etc. Number 3, consume enough protein. My recommendations are 1 gram of protein per pound of your lean body weight. So, if you're 170 pounds of lean body weight, I would advise 170 grams of protein per day as a minimum requirement. Number 4, change your workout up from time to time. I advise changing your workout split every 4 to 6 weeks. New exercises, new styles, different rep range, mix it up because variety is the key. And number 5, which is the most important, is focused on your rest and recovery because this is the time when your muscles actually rest, recover, and grow.
Follow you until you love me, Papa. Papa,
push-ups with me.
See 12 day on your ass. In the coupe and I like going fast. You in 180 on the dash. I'm in that race smoking on that gas. Hoes up talking, bitch, I never asked. You was a bum, nigga, that's a fact. Rest in my pocket feeling really fat. Fuck it, it's 200 in a cat. We keep them sticks, nigga, like the Taliban. We send them shots, nigga, look like running man. Switch to the code, nigga, with my brother in. Getting that bad, nigga, made that Nelabin. These nigga hating like they not irrelevant. I take a vitamin, nigga, like medicine. I'm posted with demons, I had to take a skeleton. And these was so fly, nigga, cause I'm elegant. Try to pull up, come play with the game, and these bullets gon' head up, but run like the Sonic. I will put that boy in the shirt, but I wanna switch up and put that little boy in the comments. Stop all that shit, boy, you making me vomit. Came my tune like we Batman and Robin. Gon' fuck him up, leaving disease like it's toxic. Stacking that money.
things I would not recommend doing starting out in the gym, coming from a guy with a decent amount of muscle. 1, dirty bulking. Unless you're super skinny and you're really a hard gainer, a dirty bulk is just an excuse to eat like shit. Stick to your whole foods and maybe use high calorie things like olive oil or high calorie sauces. 2, worrying too much about isolation movements and not prioritizing your compound lifts. You have to build the foundation, general strength, general muscle, and then you can worry about the isolation movements. 3, worrying about muscle imbalances too much. These are gonna happen to everyone. Maybe your left arm is bigger than your right, or your right arm's bigger than your left, but it happens to everyone. It will work itself out over time. 4, going into the gym without a plan. If you have a plan and you stick to it, you're so much more likely to make better gains. You can track your progress through the workouts and see what needs improving. 5, worrying about the little details too much. Every tiny minute detail does not matter when you're a beginner. As long as you're training hard, eating right, and sleeping well, you will grow.